Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Italy. In our last episode we were mostly paying attention to this extremely lengthy battle that is still raging in Japan. We are hoping to win this and get enough war score from it that we'll be able to peace Japan and their allies out of this war. Not planning to add any additional war goals, so we'll just be happy to achieve the one we have. We already have more war score than we actually need, so hopefully the battle will be enough. Of course, we won't get the full amount of war score, we'll only get up to 50%, but that's okay. We also had war declared on us by France, who want some of their cores back, so we're gonna have to do what we can to hold them off with the few troops we have remaining in our home territory here. So let's go ahead and do that. I believe we have more troops landing from our navy here, which we'll be able to throw into this battle if it looks like it's going to be necessary. Okay, factory output efficiency is good. Maybe we just throw them in anyway, just to try to end this quicker. Seems reasonable, I think. Okay, so I think we'll attack into the plains here, I'm assuming. Plains, yes. Before they regain any more morale. And we're losing some occupations down here. We do have an army in place in Zanzibar that we can use to fight this French army. And I guess if we want to, we could take some of the African land from France in this war. I don't think we can make them release anything, or at least not anything in Europe. There are no Brittany cores in the base game. And we've already taken the ones that we could have made them release to... where is it? Maybe they don't have any Catalonia cores. I thought they had a few provinces down here. Maybe it's just one. But anyway, they don't have any releasable nations left in Europe. So we lost an occupation over here, not a big deal. They're moving into here, which is better for us anyway. We won't have to attack them in the hills. Let's check in on this battle. So still looking pretty good for us. I don't think we're really in danger of losing it, but I kind of wish it would hurry up. That's okay though, we'll go ahead and attack this army in here. And we'll siege this back quickly, I guess. I'd rather not... Oh, we caught an army there, I guess. I'd rather not attack them in the mountains, but maybe we'll do it anyway. War between France and Italy. Yes, we are aware. I suppose we could blockade some more land here as well, that might be a good idea. Go up here maybe. And we could check if they're willing to be pieced out. Still no. I haven't actually gained any war score since I last looked, of course. Though some blockades might be worth a few percent. 2%. Which is not enough. Okay, so I think we'll leave the army alone in the mountains and instead just attack this. Well, we'll wait until the 39 move out of here. Actually, they're moving to reinforce this battle. We might just want to throw the rest of our troops in there as well. Seems to be going pretty well for us. We do have a lot of Japanese troops over here. I assume these are all mobilized. Not all, but seems like a lot of them are. Fortunately, they don't seem to be incredibly eager to reinforce this battle, so it didn't last too much longer. And likewise, France doesn't seem to be eager to reinforce their battle over here. Which is good, because we've kind of run out of reinforcements to throw into that, at least for the moment. Until we can transport some troops back. And we're done with this one. Fortunately we won anyway, but lost quite a lot of troops in the process. So we'd like to have a chance to gain some reinforcements if we can. Especially with this army, we'll leave them in the mountains. Looking pretty depleted. This one even more so, actually. Leave them in the mountains too. We could retreat them further away for safety, but I think we'll just leave them here. This army is looking fine, and I think, well, we shouldn't attack them in the mountains there, because even though we can probably beat this stack pretty quickly, they can reinforce, and we'll have the terrain penalty for the entire battle, which could be bad. I think we'll just wait here and let them occupy some provinces for a couple of months. White peace between Wallachia and Romania, so they did not get their cores, and I think they had Germany on their side in that war. Romania did, so interesting that they didn't manage to win. Oh, they're still at war with Germany, so I guess there are no war goals in that war, so who knows what's going to happen with that. I guess it was just over, okay. And Punjab is at war with India, which I guess we cannot join because we're involved in a crisis. We could, I think, if we weren't, because India's in our sphere, but not really too inclined to actually get involved in that, even if we could. Alright, so we've had some reinforcements here, but another month would probably be a good idea. They're going to abandon this province. We'll move this army in here. And siege it back, and then have all of our armies in the mountains. Alright, oil-driven ships. We can continue getting naval tech, I think. More organization will be fine. And this battle is going to be over pretty soon. Actually, this army is taking attrition here, which is not good. We'll try attacking here rather than stay in the mountains. I suppose we could have moved into France either. But that's fine. We're doing alright there. Slim picketings, so suffragettes again. We can have poor strata in Istria gain militancy or consciousness. Yeah, I don't mind a little more militancy. So China is occupying this over here. We're just going to ignore that. They're down to 11,000 troops. 9,000. We beat the French army here. So these are looking pretty well reinforced now. I think we can probably afford to move this up here to attack this army. This one up here, and then we'll have this one go here and be ready to reinforce any of those. Really just trying to delay France for the moment. We are 18% in our favor, mostly from battles. But they would not accept a white peace if we wanted that. Okay, we won that battle, and it seems like this one has been reinforced. And we won the battle in Japan for 68 war score, with pretty large numbers of casualties on both sides. And let's check out how that makes our war score look. So obviously we're at the full 50% from battles. We are starting to get war score against us for not occupying any of our war goal, but we'll see if we can piece them out right now. Still wouldn't accept with 51 war score. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll occupy the 3 provinces we're sitting in. See if that changes their mind at all, and we'll split this fleet in half. And blockade one more sea zone. We are going to have to put these ships into port very soon. And I forgot about Africa, of course. We can go and fight this army as well. And I do think we want to put reinforcements into this battle. Only infantry on the French side. When we have a Japanese fleet engaging us over here. Let's make our other fleet come back and reinforce this. Tensions in the Kingdom of Western Mali. We'll just assert our position there. And we won this battle. Also down here, you are headed to there. Rather not attack them in the mountains, so we'll just go here and reoccupy some territory. Our reinforcements are on the way in here. Hopefully we'll have a port captured that we can put these fleets into once this battle is over. Looks like we might have to reinforce both of these battles. So we'll break off the siege here and send half of this army to each one. And I think this looks like it's going okay. Anti-minority agitation, the Italian Fascist Party has embarked on a political propaganda campaign denouncing everything that they consider to be foreign influences on Italy, particularly targeting minorities and immigrants. The party campaign appeals to Italian xenophobia and agitates sotto voce for the expulsion of those immigrants from the Italian state. Several leading intellectuals have denounced the campaign as inflammatory and have expressed support for our national minorities. So we can denounce the campaign and have non-accepted cultures gain militancy and consciousness, and accepted cultures become more in favor of residency and fascist. I think we'll just denounce it. Yeah. Okay, so we finished these occupations. Let's see if Japan is any more willing to peace out, though I think we've lost war score since the last time we looked. Really hoping that we would be able to get this war done with after that battle so we could go home and focus on France. But I think we're just going to have to occupy some more land over here. Okay. Persia has decided to expand our current war by demanding contain Italy, so they've added a CB, or a war goal. Let's see, so that makes them less likely to want to peace out, probably. They would accept that for 4 war score. They would accept a white peace if we really wanted to get out of the war, but I don't think we're that desperate just yet. We have engaged a Japanese army over here. It's all infantry. And they're offering us the war goal. Okay, so we'll accept that. And then we'll begin the process of ferrying our troops back home to fight France. So how many transports do we have? Let's see, I'll just merge these all together and separate out the transports again, since I have no idea what kind of configuration they're in. That's 52 that are not transports. There's 81 transports. I didn't even realize I had so many, so we can fit probably not all of these, maybe all of them. We'll see. I'm not gonna do the sums in my head. The Old Man and the Sea, we can get 50 fish, so I guess we will. Alright, these two armies we will spread out again, and I think we're going to have to use one to reinforce this battle. It's going to be you. Okay, well, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll have to continue this war against France in the next one. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.